Aloha and welcome back to my channel. With limited time in Maui because you're on vacation, ever wonder which beaches are worth visiting? In this episode, we will check out two major beaches in South Maui, Makena and Wailea. Here, we are driving back from our hike on the Ho'opili Trail that was featured in a previous episode. Link to that video is below. Here is my favorite beach in Maui, Makena State Park. Or at least it was my favorite beach 11 years ago when we were first here in Maui. I just remember how white and powdery the sand was and how warm the water was. It was like getting into bath water. Makena Beach, also known as Big Beach, is a favorite among locals and visitors alike for its sheer beauty and endless recreational opportunities. With its powder soft sand, crystal clear waters, and stunning views, Makena Beach is a slice of paradise right here on Earth. See what I mean? The sand here, it's powdery soft. Well, this is wet sand, but just believe me that it is powdery. From swimming and snorkeling in the calm waters to catching some waves on a surfboard, there's no shortage of fun to be had at Makena Beach. And if you're feeling competitive, why not challenge your friends to a game of beach volleyball? With the sun on your skin and the sound of waves in the background, it's the perfect way to spend an afternoon. Now you can appreciate the blue waters of Makena Beach as the clouds clear away. It's a place to relax and unwind. Whether you're taking a peaceful walk along the water's edge or simply lounging in the sun with a good book, there's something undeniably soothing about the rhythm of the ocean. Before I started traveling as much as I do now, I didn't understand the value of rest and relaxation until we had spent an afternoon here at Makena Beach 11 years ago. I'd spent a majority of my 20s in school and in training that it was the only thing that I knew, which was work. I would have loved to have spent more time here at Makena, but we had one more beach to visit before the sun goes down. Even the drive as we left Makena was tranquil as we traversed through more woodsy landscapes. Then it was a stark contrast as we entered Wailea. From luxurious resorts to pristine beaches, Wailea is a destination that embodies the essence of tropical bliss. Golf anybody? With stunning ocean views and lush green fairways, it's a golfer's paradise. Up ahead is the famous Grand Wailea Resort, known for its unparalleled luxury, exquisite dining, and world-class amenities in this tropical paradise. But for us, it's a marker of where Wailea Beach is located, which is right next to it. The entrance and parking lot is just south of the resort, so keep your eyes peeled for it. Finding the parking lot for Wailea Beach was difficult. There was a tiny sign outside, but just know that it is past the Grand Wailea Resort. We had to circle a few times around this area to find the parking lot. After that hike earlier this afternoon, it's nice to finally be able to get into the water and relax. At least the nice thing is that parking was free for the beach and there were plenty of spaces when we got there in the late afternoon. Maybe it was because of the time of the day, but this beach didn't seem crowded. Whether you're diving into the crystal clear waters for a refreshing swim, gliding across the surface on a paddleboard, or simply lounging in the sun with a cold drink in hand, there's no wrong way to experience Wailea Beach. Every moment here is pure paradise. Just like Makena Beach, the sand is powdery soft and the water is a beautiful deep blue hue. Because it was our last adventurous excursion for the day, we got into the water. The beach is calm enough to do some snorkeling, but we didn't see much wildlife here. Oh well, there was something soothing about seeing the underwater patterns in the sand. It had a hypnotizing quality to it. The water was warm, and there is something valuable in the simple joy of being engulfed by it, along with taking in the views of the shore. I hate it when people litter, so we did our part to keep the oceans clean. I said earlier Makena Beach was my favorite beach? I'm going to change that. I think it might be Wailea Beach. You see, we didn't go here 11 years ago, so I didn't know any better. But I'm more enlightened now. We had gotten out of the water around sunset, so why not catch it on the walkway of the Grand Wailea Resort? Looks like it's a luau at the Grand Wailea. But here was the star of the show. I can't decide where the sunsets are more spectacular, Wailea or Kihei. I'm not sure if there's a loser in that competition because anytime you can catch a sunset in Maui, you're a winner. The sun had gone down, so it was time to leave Wailea Beach. Is that where we're going to go for dinner? Ruth's Chris Steakhouse here at the shops at Wailea. Wailea is renowned for shopping, just like in Lahaina and Kanapale, so we decided to check out this high-end mall. Ooh, there's a Lululemon, just in case you forgot your yoga gear. And then there's Saint Laurent here. And we got Louis Vuitton. Oh, no way. There's a Fairtea here. I own a few items from them. But what we're really here is for the ABC store. This has got to be the most upscale ABC store I've ever been to. And I've been to many. And mission accomplished. I think we have gifts for everybody. And to those we forgot, that's all right. We'll be back in Hawaii next year. We'll make it up. We did very well, didn't we? And right by the ABC store is the Island Gourmet Markets. I love these supermarkets. It's owned by the ABC store, so you'll find many of the same items. It's a grocery store as well as a full-service deli. If you're looking for a quick place to eat, this is it. We were so exhausted from our hike on the Ho'opili Trail and visiting both Makena and Wailea Beach that we opted to get a chicken katsu pork teriyaki bento and chili Thai wrap. Hey, it was easy. Maui has plenty of beaches that it is overwhelming as to which one of them to check out. There's the golden sands and deep blue waters of Makena Beach. Then there's the relaxing waters of Wailea Beach, which is situated next to the Grand Wailea Resort and the shops at Wailea, where you can dive in for a post-beach day shopping and dining. Mahalo for joining me on this beach day adventure, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tropical escapades.